This is just the prepping. Think of it as baked Alaska.
Inside the San Antonio Zoo Nutrition Center, Animal Enrichment Coordinator Will Bruner cooks up something a little different for the African wild dogs.
You use the balloon as a frame. You lay your strips of paper soaked in flour and water over the top.
Let it dry, pop and remove the balloon, and voila, piñata.
One of the things you learn as a kid, and you, just like algebra, you swear you're never going to use it in your adult life. And boy, was I up for a surprise.
Over the past week, Will and his team have created all kinds of surprises to help the animals cheer on the Spurs in the NBA Finals. Everything from Stomp the Heat watermelons to Heat jersey meat boxes to Beat the Heat piñatas.
We want our animals to have novel and new experiences, so we'll try to do as many different things as we can to get them to exhibit those natural behaviors.
Do you blindfold the wild dogs and spin them around 3 times?
So, you know, wasn't that pin the tail on the donkey?
Whatever it was, Will says when the piñatas are stuffed with meat and hidden in the wild dog enclosure, it'll be game over for the Heat.
Wild dogs actually have an amazing set of jaw power. They've actually got one of the most powerful sets of jaws of any canine. They can pretty much annihilate this in a matter of minutes.
And once that's done, it'll be up to Will to draw up the game plan for Game 5.
What middle school thing that you thought you'd never use are you going to do next?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe possibly playing the recorder.
Will's piñata and the African wild dogs will be on display tomorrow morning at 10 at the San Antonio Zoo. Speaking of Spurs spirit on display, check out these Spurs fans at Dirty Dave's Tattoos getting some free Spurs ink. Last night, Dave promised 10 free tats if the Spurs won. Well, they did, so he did. And then some.
We had to double it, so that's how many Spur fans came out loyal, and some even pitched the tent and stayed up here all night waiting for us to open up.
Dave says he'll give out 20 more tattoos if the Spurs win Game 4 tomorrow night. If you'd like to show your Spurs spirit on Streets Corner, you can follow me on Twitter at Streets Corner or like us at Facebook.com/Streets Corner. JT Street, Fox News at 9.